And the Lord said unto Moses, Go in unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of his servants, that I might shed thou my son before him, that thou mayest tell in the ears of thy son and of thy son's son what things I have wrought in Egypt, and my signs which I have done among them, that ye may know how that I am the Lord. And Moses and Aaron came into Pharaoh and said unto him, Thus said the Lord God of the Hebrews, How long wilt thou refuse to humble themselves before me? Let my people go, that they may serve me. If thou refuse to let my people go, behind tomorrow will I, being the locusts into their coast. They shall cover the face of the earth, that one could not be able to see the earth. And they shall eat the reedy side of that which is escaped, which remained unto you from the hail, and shall eat every tree which grow for you out of the field. They shall fill their houses and the houses of all their servants, and the houses of all the Egyptians, which neither their fathers nor fathers have seen, since the day that they were upon the earth unto this day. He turned himself and went out from Pharaoh. And Pharaoh's servants said unto him, How long shall this man be a snare unto us? Let the man go, that they may serve the Lord their God. Knowest thou not yet that Egypt is destroyed? And Moses and Aaron were brought again to Pharaoh. He said unto them, Go, serve the Lord your God. But who are they that shall go? And Moses said, We will go with our young and with our old, with our sons and with our daughters, with our flocks and with our herds, and will we go for the most holy feast unto the Lord. And he said unto them, Let the Lord be so with you, as I will let you go, and your little ones look to it, for evil before you. Not so go now, ye that are men, and serve the Lord, for that ye did desire. And they were driven out from Pharaoh's presence. The Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thy hand over the land of Egypt for thee. Crop baskets. There it goes. Locusts, they may come up upon the land of Egypt, and eat every herb of the land, even all that have left. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt. The Lord brought an east wind upon the land and all that day and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts, and the locusts went up over all the land of Egypt, and rest in all the coasts of Egypt. Very grievous were they before them. There were no such locusts as they, neither of them shall be such, for they covered the face of the whole earth, so that the land was darkened. And they did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees which the hell have left. And there remained not any green thing in the trees of her, or in the herbs of the field, through all the land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and asked, and he said, I have sinned against the Lord your God, against you. And now therefore forgive, I pray thee, my sin only this once, and entreat the Lord your God, he may take away from me this death only. He went out from Pharaoh and entreated the Lord. The Lord turned a mighty strong west wind, which took away the locusts and cast them into the Red Sea. There remained not one locust in all the coast of Egypt, but the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go. The Lord said unto Moses, Stretch out thy hand towards heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be left. And Moses stretched forth his hand towards heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt in 3 days. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days. But all the children of Israel had light in their dwelling. Pharaoh called unto Moses and said, Go ye, serve the Lord, only let your flocks and your herds be stayed. Let your little ones also go with you. And Moses said, Thou must give us also sacrifices and burnt offerings, that we may sacrifice unto the Lord our God. Our cattle also should go with us. There should not an hoof be left behind, for thereof must we take to serve the Lord our God. And we know not with that we must serve the Lord until we come thither. But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, and he would not let them go. And Pharaoh said unto him, Get thee from me, take heed to themselves, see my face no more, for in that day thou seest my face, thou shalt die. Moses said, Thou hast spoken well, I will see thy face again no more. Let's get it, baby, on. And the Lord said unto Moses, Yet will I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh, and will upon Egypt. Afterwards he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And the Lord gave the people favor in the sight of the Egyptians. Moreover, the man Moses was very great in the land of Egypt. Plague of darkness. Moses warns of firstborns, the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, in the sight of the people. And Moses said, Thus said the Lord, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon the throne, his throne, even to the firstborn of the midst maid servant that's behind the mid, and all the firstborn of beasts. There shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it any more. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know that how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. All those they servants and shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out. And all the people that follow thee after that, I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in all a great anger. And the Lord said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, and harden to you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. And the Moses and Aaron did all those wonders before Pharaoh, and the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. And the Lord spoke unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, of saying, In the 10th day of the month they shall take unto them every man a lamb according to the house of the fathers, a lamb for an house. If the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the neighbor of the souls. Every man according to his eating shall make your account for the lamb. Your lamb should be without blemish, and male of the first year. He shall take it out from the sheep from the goats. Ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month, and the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. They shall take up the blood and strike it on the two side posts and on the upper door posts of the houses wherein they shall eat it. And they shall eat the flesh in that night, roast with fire, and olive bread, and with better herbs, and they shall eat it. Eat not of it raw, nor sodden at all with water, but roast with fire his head with his legs, and with the portent notice thereof. Ye shall let nothing of it remain until the morning. That which remain of it until the morning ye shall burn with fire. Thus ye eat it with your lion's girdle, your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and ye shall eat it in haste. It is the Lord's Passover, for I will pass through the land of Egypt this day, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, against all the gods of Egypt. I will execute judgment, I am the Lord, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are. When I see the blood, I'll pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you. When I spite the land of Egypt, this day shall be unto you for a memorial, and ye shall keep it a feast to the Lord throughout all your generations. Ye shall keep it a feast by and ordained forever. 7 days ye shall ye eat unleavened bread. Even the first day ye shall put away leaven out of your houses. For whosoever eat leavened bread from the first day until the 7th day, that soul should be cut off from Israel. And the first day there shall be an holy convocation, and in the 7th day there shall be an holy convocation to you. No matter of work shall be done in them, save that which every man must eat, that only may be done of you. And ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for on this self same day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by adherence forever. In the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at even ye shall eat unleavened bread until 1 and 12th day of the month at eve. 7 days shall there be no leaven found in your houses, for whosoever eat that which is leaven, even that shall so be cut off from the congregation of Israel, which ye be stranger or born in the land. Ye shall eat nothing leaven, in all your inhabitants shall ye eat unleavened bread. Then Moses called for all the elders of Israel, and said unto them, Draw out and take you a lamb according to your families, and kill the Passover. And ye shall take a bunch of hyssop off, and dip it in the blood that is in the bosom, and strike the lantern into the two side posts with the blood that is the basin. None of you shall go out at the door of his house and until the morning. For the Lord will pass through to the Egyptians when he seen the blood upon the entilled, and on two side posts the Lord will pass over the door, and will not suffer the destroyer to come into your houses to spite you. Ye shall observe this thing for an ordinance to thee and to the sons forever. It shall come to pass when ye be come to the land which the Lord which gave you according as he had promised, that ye shall keep this service. It shall come to pass when your children shall say unto you, What mean ye by this service? That ye shall say, It is the sacrifice of the Lord's Passover, who passed over the houses of the children of Israel in Egypt, when he spied the Egyptians, and delivered our houses. And the people bowed their head and worshipped. And the children of Israel went away and did as the Lord had commanded Moses and Aaron, so did they. And it came to pass that at midnight the Lord smote all the firstborn in the Lord in the land of Egypt, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sat on his throne, and to the firstborn of the captivity that was in the dungeon, and all the firstborn of cattle. And Pharaoh rose up in the night, he and all his servants and all the Egyptians. There was a great cry in Egypt, for there was not a house where there was not one dead. Pharaoh was ordered to leave, keep Passover as a memorial. I'm still on that one. I won't make it to Pharaoh's order until I get to this chapter right here. Just make it down so you guys don't get confused in case you end up reading the Bible yourself. And he called for Moses and Aaron by night, and said, Rise up and get you forth from among my people, and both ye and the children of Israel, and go serve the Lord as ye said. Also take your flocks, your herbs, and as ye have said, and be gone, and bless me also. The Egyptians were urgent upon the people that they may send them out of the land and haste, for they said, We all dead, man. People took their dough before it was leaving their cannon drops being bound up in their clothes upon their shoulders. And the children of Israel did according to the word of Moses, and they borrowed of the Egyptian jewels of silver and jewels of gold and raiment. And the Lord gave the people flavor in the sight of the Egyptians, so that they laying into them such things as they required. And they spoiled the Egyptians, and the children of Israel journeyed from Ramesses to Skol, about 600,000 on foot. There were men beside children. And a mixed multitude went up, and also with them, and the flocks and herbs, even very much cattle. They bake on leaf cakes, and the dough which they brought forth out of Egypt. For it was not leavened, because they were thrust out of Egypt, and could not tarry, neither had they prepared for themselves any article. Now the sojourning of the children of Israel who dwelt in Egypt was 430 years, and it came to pass at the end of the 430 years, even the selfsame day, it came to pass that all the hosts of the Lord went out from the land of Egypt. It is a night to be much observant to the Lord, for bringing them out from the Lord of Egypt. This is that night of the Lord to be observed by all the children of Israel and their generations. And the Lord said unto Moses and Aaron, This is the ordinance of the Passover. There shall no stranger eat thereof, but every man's servant that is bought for money, when thou hast circumcised him, then shall he eat thereof. Foreigner and her hired servant should not eat thereof. And one house should be eaten, and thou shalt not carry forth out of the flesh abroad out of the house, neither shall ye break a bone thereof. All the congregation of Israel shall keep it. And when a stranger shall sojourn with thee, and will keep the Passover to the Lord, let all his males be circumcised, and them let him come near, keep it. And he should be as one that is born in the land, for no uncircumcised person should eat thereof. One law shall be to him that is homeborn, and to the stranger that sojourn among you. Thus did all the children of Israel not in the land. Lord commanded Moses and Aaron, so did they. It came to pass that the self day that the Lord did bring the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, and by their armies.